Hello, Ron Mithril here once again, getting back to Let's Play Silent Hill Homecoming. We're actually getting pretty close to the end game here. We're at the church. Overall, this isn't a very long area. So, coming in here, this looks out of place. We get an unlit candle. Checking over here, we get a health drink. It's an excerpt from a psalm. Blessed is the man who does not tread the path of the wicked, or stand in the way of sinners, or sit in the seat of mockers. Good to know. There appears to be someone inside. Maybe they know what's going on around here.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 4 years since my last confession. I don't blame you for ignoring me, Father. I'm not even sure you can help me. I'm lost. I'm so deep beyond the reach of my faith, and I'm sinking further away.
This is another area where you have to make a major choice. I'm going to be going with the top answers.
What could you have done that was so terrible?
I took my role as a father and I turned it into a daily chore. Fed him, cleaned him, put him to bed. I treated the dog with more respect. And when I was given a second son, the first might as well have been a stranger sleeping in our house.
I feel that you could start loving your son at any time.
I do love my son, Father. I love both my sons. But I had to make a choice. And the only way to live with that was to make sure my son never loved me. I had to make sure that he would never feel joy or compassion. All the things that make life worth living. You must understand, I was only trying to make things easier for him. And for me. And for this selfishness, I ask forgiveness.
If you truly want forgiveness, then you already have it.
Thank you, Father. And now I have something for you, Father.
I don't need anything from you. What?
And so we get the achievement Forgiveness. Alex forgives his father. Yes, that's who we were talking with. But this is the other major decision that you make in the game that helps define which ending you get. The ending you get this time is purely defined by the choices you make and how you deal with your parents. There is one more choice later on that you can make, but it only makes the difference between two of the endings. We'll talk more about that later on. For now, though, our dad left us a present. We got the Kneeling Man plate. With that, we can head back downstairs. So we didn't look around in here before we saved last time. Joshua taking a picture of himself in our bathroom. And we got the achievement Josh's Gallery. We found all the photos in the game. Excellent. So at least that's one side quest completed. It looks like a baptismal font. There's something floating inside, but I can't quite make it out. There's some kind of grate on top. I wonder if I can move it somehow. Coming around here, we have a wheel. But now we have bugs. Get off, get off, get off. There's something on top of that torso. We got the chalice plate. Chalice. Can't talk today for some reason. It's a baptismal font. There's a partial corpse floating inside. I wonder who this was. With that, it's time to head out back here and get ambushed by schisms. Oh, no, you don't. There we go. There is a note over here I overlooked. It contains a few lines from a hymn. Where shall my wandering soul begin? How shall we all to heaven aspire? So now time to go this way. It's a statue holding something. Can't make out the expression on its face. The object's blocking my view. It looks as though something is missing from this plate. Well, the place is surrounded by candles. We got the candle plate. The expression on the statue is one of sadness. And we get some pistol ammo. Looking on the table, we get a health drink. And we're presented with a gate that we can't open. These gates are locked, but I don't see any means of opening them. Perhaps they're controlled from somewhere else in the church. So now we have this puzzle. Together, the three paintings form a scene of a man pursuing a mysterious woman. This painting shows an alluring woman draped in luxurious silks. She looks vaguely familiar. And you have a choice to cut the painting or just back out. The middle panel depicts an ancient dying tree. Reminds me of the one in the hotel atrium. It's of a man being restrained by roots from the tree. His eyes are fixed on the woman in the first painting. Now, I'm not really sure exactly how you're supposed to solve this one. If there's a note somewhere in the church that alludes to this, I'm not sure where it is. But you're supposed to cut the rightmost painting. The man staring at the woman. And in doing so, we get the tree plate. If you cut the other paintings, all that's behind them is a hole that spawns a few swarms. So not really something you want to deal with. And a schism opens the way for us. Alright. Can't carry any more of whatever ammo type that is. And now this. Oh, well, first, let's take that first aid kit. And in fact, I kind of want to look at my health. I'm doing okay for now. It's a scene of a knight being stabbed in the back by an executioner. What did he do to deserve this? The center window has something just below it. I got the sword plate. Hi there. Hi there, times 2. Bad time to reload there, Alex. The rifle makes pretty quick work of Siams. Happy enough for that. So now we have these 5 slots, and we need to put the plates in the correct order. So we have penitence, vengeance, desire, sorrow, and sacrifice. Meanwhile, we have the kneeling man plate, the chalice plate, candle, tree, and sword. So of the 5 that we have, which one seems to represent sacrifice the most? That would be the chalice, because the baptismal font that we found it in had a torso in it, as though somebody was sacrificed there. Penitence is a pretty obvious one. We got the kneeling man plate from somebody who was confessing their sins. Now we have desire. This one would seem to allude to the tree plate, as we cut the painting that featured the man who had a desire for that woman. Sorrow. The important thing here is the expression of the statue that gave us the candle plate. Alex said that her expression was one of sadness. And, for vengeance, that leaves the sword plate. So, whatever that knight did to deserve getting stabbed in the back by the executioner, I guess it was an act of revenge.
Alex? What are you doing here?
I'm here to save Joshua.
Joshua, you can't save him. You need to get out of here.
Stop giving me orders, Dad. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
You hate me. It's okay. I don't blame you.
I don't hate you. I forgot you. A long time ago.
I never meant to hurt you, son. I had to make a choice. And now I'm paying for it. We all are. After all I've done, you still wear my old dog tags. That must mean something.
What are you talking about? These are mine. I'm a soldier, just like you wanted.
Alex, you've been in the hospital.
I know. I was wounded in battle.
No. A mental hospital. You've been there ever since the accident.
No. That's not true. I'm a soldier. I protect people.
We had to take you there. After that night. After I gave your brother this.
What is this thing? What did you do? Where's Joshua?
Alex, forgive me.
No!
So that we got the Shepherd family ring, and that happened. This time there wasn't a lot of choice involved there. Again, there's nothing we can really do to save him from that fate. So, stepping beyond, we get a health drink, and a child's drawing. So let's see where we are in this lovely tale. And while good children live, bad ones cannot escape their fate, for once you hear his screeching wail, it's already too late. As for that screeching wail, that was just the way closing behind us. We're committed to going this way.